Hello everyone, and welcome to my General Hospital YouTube channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Laura discovered Curtis doing physical therapy in a hospital room. Curtis revealed that he had been hearing about Jason turning himself into the police on a breaking news bulletin. Curtis pondered whether Jason was the one who had put him in a wheelchair. Laura said she didn't think Jason would have gone after Sonny. When Curtis questioned whether Jason had fired at Curtis under Sonny's orders, Laura was taken aback. Laura questioned Sonny's motivation for perhaps wanting Curtis dead. According to Curtis, there was a theory circulating that Jason's death was faked. If the notion was correct, Curtis said, Sonny would have access to an untraceable hitman. Laura inquired as to the source of the hypothesis and cautioned Curtis that there were others who would stand to gain if he turned against Sonny and Jason. Laura urged Curtis to think about the theory's origin. Curtis expressed his gratitude for Laura's friendship and said he knew that she only had his best interests in mind. Laura claimed she will always be friends with Curtis. Chase and Brooke Lynn were shocked when Finn and Gregory got off the elevator at the hospital. Despite looking pained and out of breath, Gregory turned down Chase's and Finn's offers of assistance. Before he could even raise his voice, Gregory became enraged. Gregory commanded Brooke Lynn, Chase, and Finn to back off. Gregory refused to be treated like an invalid, insisting he wasn't one. Gregory emphasized that Chase and Finn's lives shouldn't be centered around Gregory's health after Finn apologized. Gregory got up to ask someone to give him a ride. Which I am perfectly capable of doing, he said. Given that Gregory's health was deteriorating, Finn suggested to Chase and Brooke Lynn that they think about getting married earlier after Gregory left. Following extensive deliberation, Chase and Brooke Lynn decided to scale back their wedding in an attempt to advance the wedding date. Michael found Ava at Sonny's penthouse, opening the door. Michael informed Sonny that Jason had surrendered to the authorities. Michael was instructed to go by Sonny, who appeared indifferent and uninterested in listening to him. Michael declined. Michael, there's always something wrong with you. Keep it. Sonny angrily said. I'm not interested. Michael had to go, according to Ava. Sonny became enraged when Michael persisted in demanding that Sonny pay attention to him. Sonny remembered that Dex had been paid by Michael to put Sonny in jail. Sonny went on to say that Michael had also concealed the fact that Nina was the source of the anonymous information regarding Carly and Drew's insider trading. Jason abandoned Dante to perish at the pier. What is the matter with you? Sonny growled. Michael fiercely defended Jason and snapped at Sonny for not having faith in anyone. Ava pondered whether Jason might have accidentally shot Dante. That would explain, Ava thought to herself, why Jason had stayed to give Dante first aid. Michael brought up forgiveness, but Sonny shot him down once more. Ava did nothing but watch the tension between Sonny and Michael. Michael promised to be there for Sonny as he was leaving. Look, if you need anything or just someone to sit at Dante's bedside with you, I'm here, Michael replied. I won't, Sonny firmly retorted. Ava watched Sonny pour a large drink after Michael left. After taking a cautious sip, Sonny invited Ava to join him. Ava concurred. Sonny expressed his regret at not knowing whom to trust and mentioned that Jason was not the same person he had known in the past. Ava made a hypothesis. I think Jason stopped being that man the minute you got back from Nixon Falls and found him with Carly, Ava whispered softly. Sonny paid attention as Ava went on. Jason could have believed you were gone. But he did seem to hook up with Carly rather soon, didn't he? Ava remarked. It's a different kind of betrayal, yes. But I think it just goes to show that Jason isn't a man you can trust anymore. Sonny gave Ava a long, attentive listen before turning away. Ava took a step towards Sonny and touched his chin with her hand. Sonny, there's someone else you can trust, Ava remarked quietly, looking directly into Sonny's eyes. Sonny met Ava's gaze and then averted his gaze. It was late in the evening, Sonny noticed. Ava said in a whisper that she and Sonny ought to get in bed. Warmly, Sonny said, Sleep well. You too, Abbott answered, giving Sonny a tender smile. Sonny yelled Abba's name as she turned to go to bed. In all sincerity, Sonny said, I'm glad you're here. Abba nodded and replied, I am too, before making her way to her room. Jagger informed Carly that Jason was under police custody at Bobby's diner. Jagger and Carly quarreled right away. Carly bravely stood up for Jason. Jagger made a joke about Carly thinking she was the expert on everything. I have no idea what Jason Morgan means. However, Jagger went on, Jason Quartermain is a different story. Jagger remembered how many years ago he and Jason had fallen in love with Karen Wexler. Jagger claimed that he had always thought of Jason as a fine man rather than as Sonny Corinthos' gun for hire. At least Jason wasn't lying, Carly said. Carly inquired as to if the FBI was aware that Jagger had always detested Sonny and had once been pals with Jason. Jagger had a conflict of interest, Carly continued. Consequently, you would remove yourself from both of their situations if you possessed any integrity at all. And because you don't, please leave my restaurant immediately. As she was leaving the restaurant, Carly gave the order, you go find your food somewhere else. Jason adamantly denied shooting Dante to Anna at the Port Charles police station questioning room. The fact that Jason had agreed to have a private conversation with Agent Cates for over an hour earlier that evening struck Anna as odd. When Anna spoke of the good old days, Jason questioned her about it. Without mentioning Jagger by name, Anna revealed that she had heard from Robin that many years ago, back in high school, Jason and Jagger had fallen in love with the same girl. Jason mentioned that the vehicle accident he'd been in many years before had left him with no memory of his childhood. Yes, but you are aware that Stone's elder brother was John Cates. Previously, he was known as Jagger. Most likely had no motive to bring it up. A long time ago. Having no bearing whatsoever on the reason you're currently handcuffed, Anna remarked. Jason pummeled his fists on the table in exasperation after realizing that Agent Cates and Jagger were the same guy. I've been working for John Cates since November 2021, Jason stated. When Jason told Anna that he had been an FBI informant since the tunnel collapse on Cassadine Island in 2021, Anna was shocked. Jason brought up Britt, and Anna's expression changed. Jason found out on New Year's Eve 2022 that Britt had passed away. For a moment, Jason could not speak, but then he talked affectionately about Britt. Jason remembered that he had made his way back to Cassadine Island's main home after emerging from the tunnel, and that's when 2 FBI agents stopped me and placed me under arrest, Jason said. Since late 2021, according to Jason, he has kept his whereabouts a secret. They took me to Quantico, where they placed me in a windowless chamber before John Cates entered. He also played me a recording. It was evidence of criminal conspiracy and RICO offenses. They made me an offer. Jason claimed that if he agreed to work as an informant, the FBI wouldn't press charges. On Sonny, inquired Anna. After declaring that he would never cooperate with Sonny as an informant, Jason went on. A business by the name of Pikeman. According to Cates, Pikeman has been supplying unauthorized weapons to rogue regimes and anyone who has been flagged by the NSA. However, Pikeman is closely associated with the WSB, Jason said. Therefore, the FBI investigation could not be open. Jason stated that he had to register as a military contractor in order to get in contact with Pikeman's supervisor. He continued by saying that ever since his rescue in 2021, he has been employed as a mercenary soldier. I was in the storage facility. I was a member of the group assigned to get rid of Sonny, Jason said. Jason informed Anna that Pikeman had made 3 attempts to kill Sonny. Once in the Metro Court Pool, once in Puerto Rico, and once at the warehouse a few nights prior. Jason insisted he wasn't there for the 2 prior attempts on Sonny's life, pointing out that Pikeman dispatched a different group of mercenaries for each assassination attempt. We had to go over the 2 prior unsuccessful efforts since they were training me to be a sniper. I found out about them that way, he said. Jason claimed to be unaware of Pikeman's motivation for going after Sonny, and he made reference to a corporate boss who was in charge of choosing targets. Anna questioned whether Jagger was aware that Jason had been given Pikeman's order to kill Sonny. Jason attested to Jagger's knowledge. Jason went on to say that he had shared his plans with Jagger for the evening of the warehouse shooting. When Anna found out that Jagger had lied to her, she became enraged. So when Cates and I went into that warehouse to confront Sonny and Ms. Wu, he knew that you were on the roof with a sniper ready to target Sonny? Anne inquired. Yes. Jason nodded in response. Bastard. Anna lost her temper. Jason claimed to have ensured that Hamish had not struck Sonny. Jason recalled that Dante had been their unexpected companion on the docks when he and Hamish had gone to meet an extraction team. Jason restated that he had frozen as Dante had instructed, and that Hamish had shot Dante as a result. Jason clarified that Pikeman's extraction team had disposed of Hamish's body, and that he was dead. All right. That should cover everything, I suppose. Aside from one particular item. Dante was in serious condition once the sniper was killed, and you had dialed 911. Why did you not accompany him till the emergency personnel showed up? Anne inquired. Jason claimed he had merely been attempting to uphold his end of the bargain with the FBI. I would have been arrested if I had stayed with Dante. That's not what I believe Cates would have intended. In addition, I needed a place to hide after getting shot. I required a space to recover. For Dante, I made a 911 call. I was aware that the cops had voice recorded me, but I was unaware that I was captured on camera with the sniper on the roof. Perhaps I could return to the FBI, I reasoned. Jason acknowledged. If they couldn't use me for Pikeman, they could use me for something else. When the two men spoke earlier that evening, Anna questioned if Jason and Jagger had been talking about Jason's potential future work for the FBI. I face capital murder charges if Dunn passes away. If I spend the rest of my life behind bars, I won't be useful to the FBI, Jason declared. Jason was advised by Anna to stick with Dante. Dante is an extremely driven individual, and you might have saved yourself by saving him, Anna remarked. Carly had shown up in the police station lobby at the same time. Gazing into the interrogation room, Carly saw Jason and Anna seated there. Thanks for watching if you like this video. So please don't forget to subscribe my channel and don't miss any update.